Louder. I'll have to change that in. Can I change that in the game?
What, the audio thing?
Yeah, the game audio's gotten way louder.
Yeah, you can change that. You can change that in. Yeah, you can once it's launched.
I just want to check.
Oh my god, it's playing itself back to me.
Yeah. Yeah, Twitch will do that. You need to mute it.
Yeah. I normally have it like paused.
To be fair, I watch it just to make sure that nothing's going wrong with the video. Like I have it up on the other screen.
Yeah. I get you. It's always a good way to do it. So I got a little way of the way to solving the issues that I had with playing this game in single player.
Oh.
The autosave still doesn't work.
Just turn that off.
Well, yeah, I have done. But every now and then it will still come up with the error that says, like, you might not be able to save this game.
Strange.
Yeah, it's really weird. And, but I can manually save it, as long as I rename the save every single time. I can't override a save, or it deletes every save that I've ever made.
Fucking stupid.
It's so fucking weird, man. So weird. I am currently stuck on the waiting for game data thing, so that may be an issue.
Okay. We'll give it a couple of minutes, and if it doesn't, we'll restart. Try again. It is not a massive issue. I don't know if you noticed, but Steam's currently got all the Endless Space 2 DLC on sale just now. You can pick it all up for like £8.
I am playing on Steam, you can send me in. Yeah, thanks. That is stuck. What on earth is going on? Well, let me reload.
I believe that is a Yelp.
Maybe. Yeah.
I need to first of all sort that audio because that's way too loud. Like 20% will do. JRoy7 says, did you hear the new DLC has been announced? Is that the... Oh, what's the one that's just... It's not long out? Because it came up in the game telling me that it's not long out. It came up at the bottom when I was launching the game. What?
Awakening.
Awakening, yes, that's it.
12th of September 2019.
Okay, that's only like next week.
Yeah. It's soon.
Game's up.
Rejoining.
So yeah, J-Roy, you see there on the main screen at the bottom, it has kind of like a little update, kind of like a newsreel thing. You can get updates from that.
Let's just end on it. Let's
Coming to you live from the interwebs.
And yes, I do see actually that the DLC is a leak. Most of it's down 66%.
I was real tempted to go and buy the DLCs.
What is the digital deluxe?
Not a clue, I just looked at the bundle. The DLC bundle.
Interestingly, the offer for the discounted Endless Space stuff ends on September 12th. So they're obviously doing it as a gimmick.
Now, like, you've got all the other DLC, you might as well have the new one as well. But you're going to pay full price for it. Hey, it looks like it worked that time. It actually says you're in the game this time.
Yes, it says it's in the game for me as well.
There we go.
I'm going to look at that DLC properly next time.
Our alliance is close to victory, apparently.
Is it?
It's because, remember last time we were playing, I took over...
So much better than the last time we played, because I've
Yeah.
been playing a lot of this.
I took over Tsing, which was the capital for Doria.
Fuck giving you all that.
Means that our alliance, me and you, we now own 3 of the 5 capitals that you start the game with.
And that, of course, is a victory condition that you can have.
J. Roy saying your friend's voice on Steam is quite a bit lower than yours. Apologies, I can fix that.
Would you like me to turn myself up, or are you going to just turn me up from your end?
Probably better if I just turn you up from my end.
Yeah, my mic is a little further away than normal. Hold on 2 seconds. There we go.
Right, okay. I'll still turn you up a little bit though. It won't hurt. Folk on stream, you will lose the game for a minute while I'm doing this. So I need to tab out. Do you want me to go speak now?
Hello, my name is
Should be
Jamie.
better.
Welcome to Badger Pals. Oh, I'm red in this one. That's confusing. What was I doing? I remember. Okay, we're all good.
That should be a little
What were we
better.
doing? All right, yeah.
We were at war.
I remember. Yeah, we are at war. Yeah. I figured so much more out about the military thing. By the way.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Stab Toxic is in chat, hello. He
Hello.
says, he's given us some bits, thank you very much. He says, Subway sandwich, I wanted 50 of them, but I can only get a 6-inch. Can you not get a foot long? Is it Subway? Is that not a thing anymore?
Maybe he doesn't have the money for a football.
It's true. Right, so yeah, we had just taken over Tsing, and I was about to basically commit war crimes and take their population and force them to be soldiers on my ships. To then go and invade other planets. I think, were you not going to go to Aloth and try and help me get rid of that fleet that's there?
It was something around about that, yeah. I can't
'Cause-
remember.
I feel like we were going to go there and deal with that fleet that's there, because that's a pretty big fleet actually.
That was a big fleet, actually.
Yeah, it's a
you're
24 ships they've got there.
Yeah, that's a lot of ships. Yeah,
We've got
I'll
15?
move my ship from Tsing over there.
Yeah, I'll come with you. We'll double team them here.
Yeah, 3 moves to get there. Not bad.
I'll convert all my ships into one
Yeah,
fleet.
Mine's is already in one group. Man, my bloody military power is so down in this one compared to the thing that I was.
I was working on constructing a carrier at Dakel, and then a bunch of other ships across other planets in my empire.
Yeah.
Aloth was actually about to produce a ship next turn, and I was working on the research which will allow me to slowly take over planets if they're in my sphere of influences. I think that's what I'm actually currently working on. Yes, it is. And then I need to touch more on sort of military stuff because I haven't done very much of that at all.
Yeah, I'm surprised how little of that you've done, actually. Yeah, I'm working on getting a base set up at Tylus. What else was I working on? Oh, I was going to have to go to Etchius and settle there at some point because that's got that Orachilix, whatever it is that I need. Yeah, I have learned a lot about the military side of things since last time.
Oh, I could achieve that. Also, Mr. Stab Toxic says, luckily I can walk down the road 10 minutes and back to Subway. That's not bad. And he says, oh, you thoughts of PlanetSide 2? It's been some time from when I suggested it.
PlanetSide 2 can be done. It's free. We can afford that.
We might not like play it yet because I'm doing Space Hulk on Mondays, so I'm kind of playing through that, and we might look at it once we finish this, which we might actually do tonight, depending on how much.
Yeah, potentially.
Get done.
I mean, I was even going to suggest, like, I'm having a lot of fun with this now. Do you want to do another campaign? Slightly
Could do
different
another
rules.
campaign. Could do. I'm absolutely going to go and try and settle on IMAX, by the way,
Oh, yeah.
because it is a quest and it is right
Yeah.
next to Alowith, and I can get there in 2 turns from like
Yeah.
the middle of my empire because I've built a warp tunnel.
Yep. Warps are a thing. Next time round, Ross, I'm going to play the Carvers. And I'm going to play real aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're very militaristic. Although I have been enjoying playing the Riftborn. My single player game that I have going. I'm happy.
Hey, you retreated the way I wanted him to. Excellent.
Oh, did he spawn at Alioth, did he?
I used my warp tunnel to get him to Alioth, and then I was like, right, okay, if I get him to retreat, then like he might go to IMEX. It is the closest system.
Yeah.
Oh, I've pissed off the church again.
Oh, I keep doing that constantly. Yeah, I'm going to just stop by Kairos and stop them from being there.
Go for it.
Because that's going to be in my next turn anyway.
I'm settling another planet. It's a very pretty game when it does this.
Decisive.
There's like flying ribbons in the sky and things. It's lovely.
Yoink.
That was
Literally just
quick.
settled them. Well, they had 0 defense. They had literally just gotten it.
Right.
So there was absolutely nothing stopping me from just taking it from them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have a lot of manpower on my fleet because I've to use it all to take their capital.
I remember that. Yeah.
So
I'm slowly working down Justium every turn.
you're going to do a majority of the invasions just now.
That is okay. I have a decent amount of manpower on there. I've got 800. Haven't looked at anybody yet. But yeah, I'm just having a fleet in orbit over Justium, literally basically just fucking bombarding them.
26 turns, that's a long time.
26 turns is a while. So what are you thinking? Are we just going to for capitals?
We went for the capital because they were getting very close to winning, so we had to knock them down a peg. I think we need to.
We definitely need to do another campaign if we lose, even if we.
Yes, if we lose, we have to redeem ourselves.
Absolutely.
I'm not too worried about the church, the orange, the Vonyi,
Something like
because
that.
they are like their points are just god awful right now.
That is dismal, yeah. Apparently they are very difficult to play though. I haven't yet to have a game as them.
Same. The other Sophons and the Lumeria, they are a bit of an issue. I've done nothing this turn. What am I doing? Right. Herolium, what are you building for me? Nothing. What can I put on you?
So I'm gonna just.
What's good on sterile? Money. Give me money.
How do you see what's included in that pack? It's such a stupid thing to do sometimes.
Let's see. The population are leaving to sing, and I'm not really caring. Fuck, I'm not building that there. Jesus. They had like no production to sing at all.
That might be because of an event. Because I had that on a world for a while.
Hey, I founded the colony on IMEX before anybody else.
do.
Because I did it in 2 fucking turns.
Yeah, that was fast.
The Vaulter's warp travel ability is insane, and I love it.
It is pretty cool, to be fair. I'm going to have one of them industrialists. No, in fact, actually, I'm going to have him.
Luxury resources. Changing on the market. Oh, that's a thing. I call those ships that are on the market just now kind of rubbish. Apart from that one's not too bad. How can I buy you?
What was that? What was that?
How much actually?
I failed the quest.
It's because I achieved it.
Fucking what a name some of my bloody heroes have.
Oh, hold on, let me bring up my heroes. So the first hero I got was Petrov Jutka. I then got Torvoth Bzgul.
Do you want to try that one again?
Yeah, Torvoth Bzik Grul. You fucking look at the stream and you tell me that's not how you say that.
Yeah.
Oleg Lagarin, that's a pretty easy one. Opbot DV8.
Uh-huh.
Chancellor Alans Matel, or Matul. And Ting Nuel.
Ting.
Ting. Ting.
Well, I've got
Like-
Norn de Grit.
Right.
I've got Andro Camille Z.
Uh-huh.
My personal favourite is Faem Nuthar.
Right.
And I've got one that I'm away to absolutely fucking butcher. Azaroni Duzulmaran.
He seems like an Italian meat.
He's not, he's an alien and he's a senator.
Could be meat. Oh, have I got ships here? I do have ships here. Guess what you're
Take part in
doing?
this battle too.
Yeah, hold on. I need to use my super advanced warp travel to get myself across.
I'm not allowed to take part in the battle until you're finished with the battle.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just warp some ships to Aloth from the rest of the Empire. Such a good ability. Do I have any other ships flying anywhere? No, I don't.
Where were you getting the option of that DLC upgrade for like £8?
I think I already own a couple, so like for me it's only £8. It might be expensive for you.
Oh, there's loads of like updates on here that didn't download automatically and they're all free.
Alright, okay, I don't really want to fight this with this fleet right now because it's only got 2 ships. I need to add more, and they're on their way. So what I'm going to do is fall back with that fleet. They'll go to Mex, I'll fix them up. You should now be able to do that battle, I think.
Can you have a look? Correct. I can take part in this war.
Oh, I can't afford to repair
Might
them.
not be a great fight for me.
Next turn, my main like 10 ship drive, so I can assist with it.
Right,
I thought you should go on
the
defense.
battle at Alioth, it's been a defeat. I only killed one of their ships and they killed 3 of mine. I would call that fairly major.
I mean, you had ships leave that battle, I assume, yeah?
No. No,
Well, you lost all your ships.
No, I lost 3 of my ships out of 5 ships.
Yeah, so you still had ships. You had ships leave that battle. You had 2 ships leave. That's not a total.
Yeah, they're all dead now.
Right. So what does this do?
Man, they're not particularly great ships.
Oh, get fuck you, cunts. So they sent down to the planet, they sent basically 52 soldiers and like 17 tanks. I just had 201 soldiers because I drafted some of my civilians. And they left that battle with only 17 soldiers and 11 tanks remaining.
Jeez.
It's because I put... and they like bombarded the planet first as well. It's because I made a bunker planet. I put so much in the way of defences on it. I forgot about this little exploration ship that I've had going up this way for ages. So Jamie, if you look way over on the eastern side of the galaxy, right, the system of Megre is currently being sieged by a scout ship.
Oh yeah.
I completely forgot I sent it out there. Right. Oh, Theno doesn't have a hyper portal. If I wasn't having to build starships, I would absolutely have... sorry, if I wasn't building a wonder, I would absolutely have my capital building starships, because it's got a lot of production right now.
Are you going for the Wonder Victory?
No, it's just one that I had the option to build. And when I started building, it was only like 26 turns to build, so I was like, ah, fuck it, that's a steal.
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
Oh, they've reinforced their troops. See how this battle goes. Yeah, it was a bit more of a drop. Although they use different tactics. I've explored 80% of the galaxy, apparently.
Very good.
Right, here we go.
I have tanks.
Bring the tanks to the enemy.
I will bring them to the
What is their... They're mainly projectile, I think. Yeah, so I need... They have a lot of projectile weapons, I don't want to use that. I'm gonna have to pick that. I hate that the game tells me that I always use the turtle strategy, but like, I don't choose to use it. It's just that the game always throws ships at me that have got projectile weapons, so it's the most efficient one to take.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
It's like, no motherfucker, I use it 100% of the time because you make me use it 100% of the time. Like, give me some like variety and I might use it like something else. I'm going to point out as well, they're using mercs. They've hired ships. Yeah. Right, one of their ships are down. It was only a support ship though. Oh, I've lost a support ship. That'll be one of my invader ships. They've lost their second support ship. They've just got combat vessels left. They've lost a combat vessel. They've got 4 craft remaining. I've only lost 1 so far. Although one looks to be getting a little low on health. We switch to the tactical overview. The flagship seems to be taking a bit of damage. Oh! I took out another one of their combat craft, but they've taken out 2 of mine. And I've dropped another one, so they've got 2 craft remaining from that fleet. Don't know if I'm going to get another kill before the end of this. We're at long range now, so like the guns will be a little less effective. Nope, got another one. I doubt that I'll get the killing blow on this fleet though. Unless I get some lucky shots in. Come on, no. One ship, one of their ships left that fleet battle.
Not bad though.
No, major victory. So I lost 3 of my smaller ships. One of which was actually 2 of which I'd bought, so I wasn't overly worried about them. Whereas they lost 6 ships of their 7.
Very good.
So yeah, they're now down to a 19 ships remaining at that area.
Pretty good clear out, really.
Yeah. I really wish I could repair these ships, but I don't have the cash to do it.
How much money do you need?
I need about 3k. I'm just looking to see if I can sell any of my luxuries. Tell you what, I've got a fair bit of dust water. Oh, you give me 10k?
Yeah, I've got a lot of money.
Fucking hell, right, okay. Mr. Moneybags.
I make a lot of money. I make nearly 1k every turn.
See, I'm making 1.2k, but I'm funding my own war.
Yeah, that's very true. I'm yet to fully, come in on the whole war scenario.
Yeah.
So. I'm getting there slowly.
Oh, right, okay, this... Right, let's see, I'm going into another battle on the same turn. This is not great. Oh, come on, tell me they're all projectile. Sorry, they're all energy weapon based. Fucking great, right, okay. I get to use a different strategy. So, they don't have any projectile defences on any of their ships. Maybe like one ship.
That seems like an oversight.
Yep. So I'm going to put 25% hull plating penetration on my weapons because they're projectile and they should like pretty much shred.
Yep.
And I'm also going to go into the advanced option and actually like try and look at what they're gonna like how the fleet's actually dispersed. Put him with a big boy. It's likely that they're going to turtle up to get hull absorption. Right, fingers crossed for me.
Crossing them.
Because they've got a lot more ships than I do. And they've piled them into the same sort of bracket as the command ship and the flagship. So it might not be a great battle. Especially considering I've taken a few hits already. Flagship's down. They like nuked it. Okay, the third, like, sort of fleet was just annihilated. This is not going well for me. Fleet 1 is totally out of position. Just increase the battle speed and see what happens. Because it's a foregone conclusion I have lost it.
Who knows?
God, I've got another battle.
Sorry, excuse me.
Is that right? Apologies for my turn taking so long, but like I'm having to go like through like constant battles,
No, it's all good.
and because I'm on the stream's eyeball essentially, I'm wanting them to watch the battles.
No, it makes sense. Makes sense. It's given me plenty of time to see where I'm at with every different planet and figure out what I want to do and when.
Tell you what though, right? This fleet that I've got at Alowith, if any of them make it home, they deserve fucking medals because they've put up with so much fucking combat in the last like 10 minutes.
So I just spent a bunch of money making. Well, I don't know if it counts for both of us, but I certainly made my relationships good enough with the pirates that they will not bother me anymore.
Right, okay.
So essentially, we just have a thing where like I don't fuck with them, they don't fuck with me. Hopefully, they don't really fuck with either of us, and they just become one of those things that are just on the map. Maybe
So-
we'll fight them if we particularly want a planet.
Battle number 3 for the system of Alowith was a decisive victory in my point, crushed the whole fleet.
Wow.
So they're down to just 14 ships remaining, I've got 7.
It's going pretty well. Some of those ships have not got a massive amount of combat power either.
No, it's one fleet that they've got that is a problem. They've named it the Second Bold Experiment.
Yeah, I see it.
That is 11 of their ships. The other ones are just single ship fleets.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've got a ship that I can build that will do that amount of damage as one ship.
I mean, I'll have the same ship in 11 turns. It'll do like 22,000 damage, but I need it to be built.
Yeah.
Guess who's going back to war?
Is it you?
Yeah, it's me.
Whoa.
I'm going to choose Power to Shields this time. And I'm going to dump all of my forces into the same bracket. I don't want to split them up like I did last time. Oh, I've got to put one into there. Fine. Yeah, they've done exactly the same thing. Put all their ships into the same bracket.
So I played a little bit of Space Hulk today.
Yeah,
Yeah, just a little bit.
it's good fun, eh?
But yeah, I was really enjoying the, playing as the Gene Stealers.
I've yet to play as them.
I was really enjoying it. I basically loved dragging the Terminators into a room by creating a fuck ton of false blips and making them like stand around certain corridors and in certain rooms, and watching all of the AI Terminators go into that room because they thought I was there, and then immediately spawning a fuck ton of the Gene Stealers from like a place where they were unaware that I would be, and then basically just jumping on them and surrounding them.
Okay, by putting my two large vessels into the same bracket, I'm kind of forcing them to pick on them. In doing so, the two large ships are now just kind of systematically going through and ripping apart their smaller vessels.
Well, I mean, that's good.
They have killed my hero,
Oh noes.
or wounded him, but I am managing to clear off a lot of that fleet. Okay, I've lost one of my flagships, wait, one of my medium-sized ships. Oh, their hero's gone.
Quite the intense battle.
Yeah, there'll be two ships somewhere like duking it out that I'm not actually paying attention to, but I'm focusing on the main battle. Oh, looks like I've lost my last large ship, so that fleet's now decimated. That was a grave defeat. Yeah, they totally wrecked the fleet that I had. They've only got 8 starships left though.
That's not many.
No, it's really not.
Plus, they don't have a massive amount of attack power, and good news for Alioth, I guess, they have no manpower aboard any of those ships anymore.
Yeah, they can't invade me.
They've used all of that up, so they will slowly bombard you from orbit, but
But I should have some ships ready to go shortly, so... And saying that, I've got some money, I could just buy a couple ships, actually.
the ships for sale on the marketplace are not great.
They're not great, no, but like they're... Like, the ships that they have left are not all that great either, to be honest.
That is true. With enough ships, you could just overpower them.
Yeah. But Alioth will manage to hold for another few turns. I'm currently exploring the eastern fringe just now.
The church hates me again.
Church always hates us. I really should stop conscripting my population.
It might help.
I kind of have to though to defend them. Like, they need to serve the Empire. I'm just like... I'm looking for places to invade.
I think I'm pretty happy, generally speaking, with how things are going.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fine.
How have you went... I'm not going to question it.
What?
One of my systems, when I checked it like 5 turns ago, would take like 15 turns to build me like a medium-sized cruiser. It's now taking me 6 turns, but I've not done any improvements in the industry on that system.
That's weird.
It's very strange. But what am I looking at? Oh, they've got another fleet incoming, by the way, to IMEX.
Do they now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see
I'm just going to purchase a bunch of ships to try and clear my systems.
Good evening, Magma Rabbit. I keep upgrading our army. I think that upgrade carries over for both of us.
You sure?
I think so, because I had a bunch of people that didn't know how to do it before.
Oh, fuck. They did some real damage to Aloth there. No, I don't want you at Aloth. I want you at Otheno to link up with that fleet.
You only have... You don't have a lot of people left on Alioth, man.
No, I do not.
I'm really hating my colony being so out of the way right now.
Which one?
My main home.
Oh, Noveris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do that'll stop me losing this system next turn. But I don't think there is.
Rabbit Singer voice levels are very different.
How so? Because I tried to fix them earlier. Who's quiet? Who's loud?
Let me have a.
I can hear kids fucking screaming and shouting outside, and like they're making way too much noise.
I am still very quiet.
I've boosted you. I can't do any more on my end.
I'll turn myself up.
Where's this? What planet? What? Columba.
Right, that should be loaded.
Hopefully that's louder.
Just a listen, it's still pretty quiet.
The only other thing I can do is... Oh, not that. That's just going to make me louder. My audio down a bit. And increase the what's called game audio, which is technically you. That should raise you a little bit more.
Yeah, I boosted myself just a little bit on my end again, so we should hopefully see a difference there. Right, where are we at? How's Justin getting on? Slow going.
Yeah, Jamie, I'm doubtful Alowith is going to survive another turn.
One knows. Maybe it just needs to, be lost for the good of the Emperor.
It might be, yeah. To be fair, IMEX holds much more strategic value.
Yeah, it does, if we're honest, it does.
And Alwith was made to be a fortress world, so it's kind of fulfilled that purpose and holding them off.
Yeah, it has slowed them down significantly.
The only problem is I don't have a warp portal at IMEX. Oh, they're at fucking to sing. I've only just noticed that.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, here's what I'm going to do, right?
Yeah.
I have 5 soldiers to defend Alowith, right? They've got 84 and 32 tanks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tactically surrender, raise their resistance, and that should buy me some time to get my fleets over there to try and take it back.
That is clever. I like that.
Like, I've made them bleed for the planet. I'm going to continue to try and kill them. So a successful invasion can see me taking that planet back. Or sorry, that system back with all the improvements as well.
That would be very good.
But like I said, the problem is I now don't have... I now don't have a warp portal up to there. They still gonna... Crap, can I stop them in any way? I can't, they're set on a course, damn it. That fleet's gonna go in like deep space and fucking take like 40 turns to re-emerge.
Yeah, once they've kind of started making that move, there's no way to undo that.
Mm-hmm.
I've played Stellaris, I believe. Didn't me and you
We
play that
we did like one 3-hour session in it, and to be honest, I didn't massively understand it. I need to go back and play it more.
Yeah, I would need to as well. They just brought out the console edition for Xbox.
Have they?
Yeah, it's on Game Pass now.
Well, it's going to take a lot of research. Let's do some hull upgrades. Let's research some hull upgrades. All I really know about Stellaris is that you can mod the hell out of it.
You can mod the fuck out of Endless Space as well. It's quite open for that.
I haven't really touched the Endless Space for mods yet.
There's loads of it, like from factions to custom scenarios and different things. Like, there's a lot of stuff.
Apparently Stellaris is on sale right now for Humble Bundle.
Very good.
Gee, there's a thing. I wonder how long it would take to Sing to build a portal. 6 turns. Right, see your fleet that's over just there.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any chance you can send them down to Sing to deal with a small fleet?
Yeah. I might not win that fight.
Oh no, yeah, they do have a hunter ship in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to lose that system. It was never mine in the first place.
That is very true. That is very true. I'm thinking.
Oh, I could just build a portal at IMEX.
I'm gonna leave my fleet at Justium as is at the moment. Because once I get that, I've really closed off like my home world planets from anybody else being anywhere near them. So I will have a lot of time to react to anything happening anywhere near those planets.
Can I put pirates on folk yet?
Nah, they've got good relations with like
Nope.
everybody.
No, I can. I've just put a pirate mark on Yusel, which is their new capital.
Hey, do you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you going to do?
Put one on Tamos. Hit them from both sides.
Nice. Magnamp's saying, I would love to invite you to a multiplayer game, then you only need the base game since he's got all the DLCs.
Does that mean that the DLCs work for us despite we don't have all the DLCs?
I think that's what he's saying, yeah.
That would be quite an interesting way to do a game. As much as I'm having fun with this right now, I don't quite know how I feel about... I don't quite know how I feel about either jumping to Stellaris or even buying the DLCs for this one, because I constantly have that saving issue with this one. and it just really annoys me. But it's not the worst thing in the world either, I don't suppose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just well aware that I will spend probably about 3 months playing this game to death, and then I will never play.
See, that's why I try and like spread out how often I play games like this,
Yeah.
so that I never go like, oh, Kim, I've played way too much of that, and like, never go back to it.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Oh, somebody bought out the contract.
What, that you had?
Yep, I placed it on their capital, and then somebody paid to remove it. Probably them.
Interesting. They've not bought out the one at Tamos yet.
Oh, Atheno's not manufacturing anything. This is a problem. So IMX is currently working on building bunkers. Graphius is building farms. Herolium is building a ship. Nakos is building industrial centres. Dekel's still working on the carrier. Oh, I had an absolute horror happen today, by the way.
What happened?
So our electricity is like a top-up meter.
Oh, I feel like I know where this is going.
Mm-hmm. So it was getting low, and I'd said to Jess, what time, like, Jess was like, oh, I'm coming home for about 4 o'clock. I was like, right, okay, well, I'll have tea ready for 5. Mm-hmm. If you come home and go run to the shop to get lecky, because we're running low.
Mm-hmm.
5 o'clock comes, no Jess. 20 past 5 comes, still no Jess. I'm like, right, okay. Bearing in mind that, like, I've got stuff on for making the tea and stuff, so I know that the electricity is going down.
Mm-hmm.
Gets to, like, I think it was like 5:31. She comes in the door, and it was at that point, like, the lecky went off, and I remembered that up the stairs I'd been playing Empire at War. Thankfully, not on the Clone Wars save.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing it just for fun, but I hadn't saved in like 2 hours.
Oh my god!
And I'd lost so much like work. Oh, I found the Sophon's homeworld.
Yeah.
Good luck for us getting to it, by the way. Have you seen where it is?
Oh my fucking god! That is so far away.
That is the asshole of the galaxy, is what that is.
Yeah, that's like equally far away, like from my home world. It's exactly the opposite side of the galaxy from mine.
It is a real issue, like. You know what? My scout ship's going to go sit in it and siege them because it's got nothing else to do. I really need Opbot to level up. If you could do that, that would be great.
Tamos is still marked at the moment. I don't know what's going on with that, but
They've maybe paid to have it go off their capital, but not off of Tamos.
yeah.
Alright, okay, I've got a solo quest here.
My heroes are leveling up.
Gonna build a medium attacker ship in the Mavro system because that's much easier to do than the other one. So I've just sold like a bunch of resources on the galactic market. Went from like 1.2k up to 67k.
Yeah, it happens like that sometimes. I did that a few turns ago.
Yeah, guess who's getting his carrier built next turn?
Is it you?
It's fucking me.
No way.
I've been waiting for that carrier for so long.
Spoilers, dude. Spoilers. I'm working towards researching a carrier of my own as well. I'm getting there slowly.
I love that it just sent me a message. By the way, it goes, market prices are decreasing. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm saturating it with everything I'm selling.
Hello. Hi, Maisie. What's going on? Hey, come stream. It's good. We're not dead. We're still in space. So I can only assume things are well.
I mean, the galaxy is at war.
Maisie, get off my face. Maisie. Did you enjoy your walk? Oh, very good. Yeah, she's so good off the lead now.
Hey, I finished building the trade clearing bureau.
I am really glad that I didn't start that. I was going to a few turns ago, but now I'm glad that I hadn't bothered.
Yeah, I was sitting working on that for ages.
Oh, I bet.
Right, Placius, I don't really need you working on that. Oh no, yeah, you do, because you're getting real low on food. I forgot how good this system was for construction.
Some of the systems are ridiculous, just like, especially if you get like really random stuff. To sing is getting real close to falling.
Yeah, I'm, like I said, not overly worried about it.
Okay.
Like, if there was a way that I could sell the stuff they've got on it, I would absolutely sell the stuff they've got on it.
You kind of can, can't you? You can evacuate the system, and sometimes that gives you money.
I can scrap stuff, hold on. You can take this planet back. I've scrapped everything. I have demolished I've taken your cities with me.
I just like the idea of you running away with like some cities in your.
I know. Right, let me check what the current starship layout is for this thing. So that does 400 damage per shot.
Holy shit, dude. I've just looked across at the fucking stream and seen the size of that thing.
Yeah, it's huge. Look at it.
It's
Awesome.
big. That is big, man.
Fucking chunky is what it is.
It is chonky.
There are more on the way.
Are we in a science agreement already?
I think so.
We
Actually, no,
aren't.
we might not be because I don't think you had the money at one point to sustain it.
That is very true. I probably did not. I can make a trade agreement. But I can't do a science agreement. Don't know. There's a reason for that. Maybe I don't have the right thing for it.
Maybe.
Right, okay. I am going to annihilate the galaxy
Right.
starting in about 11 turns.
When you say annihilate the galaxy, what exactly do you mean?
I'm building a super fleet.
A super
Essentially.
fleet, right, okay.
I am building a super I just need to work out how sustainable this super fleet is going to be, and if I
Yeah, because remember, you're going to need to pay for upkeep on your fleet.
I want to see if it's possible to give myself a bonus from this through the galactic markets. I'm going to see if I can speed up this process.
What is it you're trying to do?
Just build ships.
Oh, you sneaky fucks.
What have they done?
They are coming from Vorta to Talitha.
No!
Trying to backdoor me.
Back.
Oh, Magnabit says, it's like my ass way too big. I'm going to assume that came up when we were looking at the carrier.
Yeah, possible. Thank you very much. I've been provided a drink.
So, that fleet has a combined power of 1,683. The carrier fleet so far has 7,120.
Oh no, they're coming for Kyrus.
Yeah, they're angry.
Oh man, they're hungry. Hungry and angry.
Where is Kyrus again? Oh, it's right next to IMEX.
Yeah. They are there. I will lose that real badly.
Yeah, you will.
I might do...
Oh, they're coming for IMEX as well.
I might do the tactical surrender.
The bastards.
It's been a grave defeat.
Yeah, Argosi's going to get out of there because that's my only way of colonising new systems. That ship needs to leave now.
Oh, of course, you only have the one thing, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's been destroyed.
No new systems for you.
Oh no, it was an execute an emergency teleport back to my capital. It's okay. It's alive. It lives. It's just damaged. I can't use it just now. Okay, carrier fleet's going to need to be built a little quicker than I thought it was. Are you writing again?
Ross, do you have any Jadonics?
What is that?
It looks like a box. It's a luxury resource.
You know, I might do. Hold on, let me have a look. I don't. I'm afraid.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me find out if I can. Where you can get some.
I am mining some. It's just slow. Working on it slowly.
Do you need it for increasing your what is it?
Production. And that is exactly what I need it for.
So we are slowly starting to catch up with them in terms of points.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're getting there actually. The church randomly just gave me a bunch of Hyperium.
Lovely.
May you bask in the light of the...
Oh, they're now at peace with us.
Yeah, very interesting.
It's very nice of them.
Yeah. Too nice.
War it will be.
To war!
Launch the fleets.
I will launch the fleets in 3 turns. That's not a lot of turns.
Where are you off to?
Me?
No, this fleet, the enemy fleet that's like, is it going from a capital? Like, I don't know what it's doing. The Kale's rioting again. I really need to stop that.
Fucking that can get bumped right down at the bottom. I have just been clicking things in the past without knowing what they did, obviously, because like I've just made some stupid production queues on my planets. Like I'm building like all the like really expensive science buildings where I've built any of the production buildings, but it would actually be quicker to build all of the production enhancing things first and then the science ones. Because overall then they will build quicker.
Yeah. That means your researching's slower out of the game. It's the same as that, like, as playing Civ, you've got to focus on, like...
A bit of everything.
Yeah, you can do that, or you can hard go into something and be like, nah, this is what I'm doing. Oh, I see your fleets are mobilising.
Oh, they're mobilising.
Did they just take Adana? What bastards? Oh, they're taking Kairos from you as well.
They were working on Adana for a while.
I hadn't noticed. Back to the technology screen.
Ooh. Just found a fuck ton of dust water.
Nice.
May you bask in the light.
Okay, the carrier fleet is as ready as it's going to get right now, and it's sitting at 10,000 power level.
Jesus. It's over 9,000.
Where to send it is the question. Where do I send this bad boy?
Sophan's homeworld.
That is a long way for it to go.
It is.
I'm more kind of concerned about this fleet that's just kind of rummaging through my back passage right now.
Amazing.
I need to deal with that.
Hello, Pam. How are you? Where are they coming at? Oh, they're coming from Gazar.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Minus 20
Stop
food.
it.
Need to fix that. Apparently the Sophons are distressed towards me.
I'd be pretty distressed, you know, if I was them as well, to be fair.
Oh, it's because I beat them in a ground battle. They fear me.
The faithful and the church welcome your contact with the Bodiani Protectorate.
Maisie, why do you have a sock?
I wonder.
Matter to attend.
Back.
Give you some Hyperion. Like a shit ton of it, because I don't need it. You're gonna really gonna make me do this, huh?
So as was seen at the dog, did I miss anything?
No, you must be trying to bribe somebody.
Did it work?
Find out in a second.
This proposal shows goodwill and comes from an honored friend.
Yeah, it worked. We should now be able to see the church's homeworld.
Let's see where it is.
Maybe next turn, I think.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I think they did accept it, I think. Or maybe they didn't.
Oh, this is a big galaxy for not a lot of people.
Yeah, it is. I didn't want to have it like too many empires.
Yeah, because it does get chaotic.
Yeah, where are they off to? Right, I can cut them off at Columba. I really don't care about that system. You know what, fuck it, just do that.
Alright, what planet do you want killed?
Where is your fleet?
It's currently at my homeworld, so it can kind of just go from go to anywhere.
Right, okay. Let's go for...
I'm working on Adana already with a little, like, mercenary fleet that I've purchased. I'm easy, okay. What do you want?
It's not a great system for them. Not a massive system either.
Because I could just go to Justium with this new fleet now as well. And then move the fleet that I already have at Justium along to Ysel, following that, and then just slowly work through all of, like,
Yes, we could do that.
Cool. Wow, that fleet is fast. It's only going to take them 4 turns.
I think next time we might get to see the carrier in action. Oh crap, are we? Holy shit, yeah, we're up to 9 viewers right now.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I think next turn we're going to get the carrier into a battle, because I've put, basically, they're going to have to pass through Columba, yep, and they have triggered the defense that I set up there, so there will be a battle. It is combat time. Okay, about that. Let me see the fight. Right, so they've got mainly energy weapons. So if I put power to shields, that's gonna give me a bonus. Can I not put the carrier at the rear of the fleet? Come on. No, apparently I can't. Oh, it didn't actually show the thing. They retreated.
Oh.
Didn't get to see it in action. Damn it.
Sad times, folks. Sad times.
Okay, where am I going to teleport it to now? I'm gonna have it go up to IMAX right now, and
Oh, there it
it
is.
should see it should see some action soon.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Magnum, I feel like you've got a question coming. He's put Brave Sir Robin and then ...
Hello. Alright.
Oh, I see your war fleet. The one that's got 3 of the monsters in it.
Oh, it's got some monsters, alright.
Fucking name. Oh, we might get to see the carrier in action now.
One second, please.
Okay, let's have a quick look. Oh, they've got a good spread of weapons this time, but it does, like, sit a little bit more to the energy weapons, so... we shall do the same again. And looks like they've got one large ship and a bunch of smalls, and I've got like one giant ship. Right, let's see if we can get the carrier into battle. Nope, they retreated.
No. They must be seeing the just ridiculous fleet that is there.
I know.
And just being like, nope.
Pretty much is what happened. Like the fleet's coming out of hyperspace, and they're like, "Nah, fuck this. You win. It's all yours. You take it." I'm essentially walking around with a nuke. Like, nobody wants to fight me.
I mean, that is good.
It is. Fuck. We found another minor civilization hiding somewhere in the galaxy. They're hiding on Andromeda. Whatever that is. Get way out there, Jesus.
Well, Adana is now mine.
Nice, well done.
Oh, hello, sir. There is quite the fleet here
Oh, where is that?
at Kairos.
Kairos. What is this? This system needs food. Common issue for me right now is people needing food.
Don't think I'm going to win this one, but we'll see.
Where are you?
Wasn't too bad, Kairos. I'm engaging the.
Oh yeah.
I knocked them down by 3 ships and while only losing 2 of my own, so take that as a win.
That'll be the fleet that retreated from the carrier.
Possibly, yeah, possibly.
No, it is.
I'm-
I can tell you it is right now just by looking at it.
I need the power shields one. I think.
So Magdanamit's put. I played pen and paper where we had a fast, awesome like frigate, and suddenly we had a cloaked up battle carrier after us with its support fleet. Battle carriers, you take 2 battleships, tape it on the side of a carrier, and bing, you got a battle carrier. It's kind of what I've tried to do with mine. Like, if you actually look at the design, it's like take like a World War II carrier, like the ship, and then just smack massive wings on either side of it, and you've got yourself a carrier. I actually would like. This is such a cool design to me. I'd love to build this in Space Engineers.
It is pretty cool, to be fair. I cannot believe you're still holding. Wait, they could so easily. They could just land and they have it. They've not done it.
Yeah. They can, like. I have no defense there. Just take the plant. Just take the system. Just do it.
Yeah, I know. It's so stupid.
Take it off my hand. It is nothing but a burden. Like, I don't want it. Take it away from me.
See how these do. Ooh, fleet was destroyed at Kairos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. Once I've dealt with Alioth, I'll go kill them for you.
Yeah. You're gonna hit them from that side. I'm busy hitting them from the other side. Like it's just it's just gonna be something, and it's.
Right. Where's Mavros? Do I own Mavros? No, I don't, do I? Talitha. I need to build a medium ship at Talitha. Actually, I've got some upgrades to do.
Yeah, things are going pretty well.
I'm going to kit my support ships out with the ability to repair friendly vessels after battle.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
The faithful and the
I'm waiting
church
4 turns to get my final ship hull class. Then I can really start playing around with stuff. In fact, it might not actually be, but it's definitely one of the last ones. Ooh. My pirate mark was bought out.
Oh, they finally got rid of that, did they?
Yeah, finally.
Right, I need to look at all of this. The Kale's not making anything. Oh, I see they've sent another fleet to Sing. Man, having access to Dustwater is amazing.
Dustwater is a pretty good resource.
Especially right now. Because it's the most expensive thing on the Galactic Market, and I've just sold shit to it.
Might use that for one of my final system upgrades, actually. I'm real surprised they've still not taken Sing.
I know, I don't know what they're waiting for.
Well, let's not question it too much. We might regret what comes of it.
Right, let's have a look. See here.
Jesus, that's now a really expensive ship to make.
You need resources, are you?
Nah, I'm alright actually. Like, despite how expensive this is, I'm still managing.
I think I'll have Alowith next turn. They've only got one tank defending it now.
It's pretty good. I'm getting my final ship design soon.
Oh, that'll be your carrier, is it?
It is, it will be.
Yeah, the Sophon carrier's quite good looking as well.
I'm just going to turn it into an absolute powerhouse.
Your one does, like, if I remember rightly, does require quite heavy, like, fighter support though. Like, it requires a good support fleet. Your one.
Highest level of Empire.
May you bask in the light of the...
Hey, I guess we got Alowith back.
Ew.
And who got the Invader of Worlds objective as well. Which gives me the Annihilator Beam as a weapon.
Just, you know, because.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a good looking ship. Ooh, I could put the core cracker on it. Hehehe.
This thing's like still wanting me to build stuff. I'm like, just fucking die already, come on. Are we gonna get to see the carrier fight yet?
I'm gonna laugh, but still no.
Answer's no. They still continue to retreat from me. They continue to run away. God damn it.
Oof. Jesus.
What's that?
Oh, the carrier that I custom built is really expensive to make. Holy shit.
What do you need?
I need 41 adamantium to make it.
I've got that.
I mean, I actually only need 10. I have the rest.
The faithful and the
Hold on. Where are you? There you are.
Yeah? Why are you knocking around?
Yeah, I'll give you that for that. That's cheap.
Wasn't even half of my adamantium reserves. Wasn't even fucking half of it.
I don't know, I gotta do some maths. Oh, election time!
It's time for the people to vote.
Here's how they voted.
Coming to you from the voting polls. Scientists lead the way in a massive landslide.
Scientists. Science, science, science.
Once again, folks, those fucking nerds have won.
And you all thought it would be funny to not date us in high school.
Yet here we are, doing these silly voices for no reason.
And here we are, conquering the galaxy. I can help with that. I don't know how to help with that, but
I don't know how to help with that either.
I'll figure it out.
God damn it, I need the robot to level up. Learn! Like, just plug you in and update you, come on. What is he on? He's so close, come on you. Do a software update.
Install Windows 10.
No. That's not how that works. How am I still researching stuff? Like, discovering new systems. Fuck, like...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you about that one.
Holy crap! You know the church?
I'm aware of the church.
They're attacking Doria as well.
Excellent.
Look at Temos. They're actually sieging it.
Yes. Come on, churchy boys. Their fleets are slow. We have actually discussed before, Magma Rabbit, about doing an old-timey newsreel thing. That is a thing.
See, my problem is, right, is that I'll start doing it, and then there'll be one word that trips me up, and I can't finish it after that, and I just totally, like, it totally snowballs, and I lose my whole place and everything.
No, I can understand. Yeah, I get what you mean.
We've got here, support ship.
Maths is not my strong point.
I love the noise the warp portals make.
What noise do they make?
Yeah, pshing, like a laser gun.
Like a... Meow.
No, there's more of a ping to it.
A pume.
Yeah.
Okay, figured it out.
What have you figured out?
The best way to make my new fleet.
Ah, right, okay. I'm running out of things to build on my homeworld.
No one knows. Man, this Justian planet is really well defended. Pissing me off.
Yeah, I know, you've been at that for ages.
It is testing me. I won't lie.
Nope. Guess he just took Kairos from them without any casualties.
You?
Yeah. Yeah, me.
Nice.
I'm just gonna, like, raise it. I'm not overly fussed by that.
Yeah, it didn't have loads.
No. Oh, I've just made a mistake.
Oh knows.
You're gonna go ahead and retreat because you're not fit for that battle. You died. Great. The carrier fleet, though. You are fit for battle. Come here, boys! Let me hit you with the stick. You going to fight me? No, you're going to run away. Where have you ran to this time? Yeah, I'm bursting for a pee, so I'll be back shortly, folks.
Have fun.
I mean, it's a pee.
Don't
Of course I
fall in.
will. Hello.
Ew.
I see chat's been busy.
Oh, yes, it has. Fake news.
Yeah, well, what's going on in Parliament right now is... I don't want to get into it, but it's just a clusterfuck.
It is a real fucking mess, is what it is.
Why the fuck are you miserable? Still, not enough food. And you've got like no production either. Let me guess, you're the same? Yeah. Fucking shock horror. I've had one fleet that is just lost in a warp tunnel, like, for the last, like, 20 turns.
Where are they going?
They're going to Alioth.
I see them.
Yep, because they went into the warp. They went into the warp gate a turn after I lost Alioth, so I lost the portal, and now they're just slowly slogging through space.
That is very annoying.
Like they're going to come back to the Empire, and they're going to be like, "Yeah, we've got carrier fleets now. Like we've got dreadnoughts, and they're kind of flying around their like rusty old bucket ships."
I do love the fact that like if roles were reversed and that was my fleet in the middle of.
You cut out a bit there.
If that was my fleet and that was lost in the middle of nowhere, it would be moving faster than yours because I have so much bonuses from the Sophons for movement, like outside of hyperlanes.
Alright.
Been at the vet today. My dog.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, she's put on like bloody like what was it 1.2? Yeah, she put on 1.2 kilos since the last time we had her weighed, which was only a month ago. That's chonky for a small dog. She isn't actually chonky though. You seen her yesterday.
Yeah, she's not chunky.
Albeit she was not feeling very well yesterday. She perked up much later in the day. More grand battles. Give me just him.
You still not got it.
No, the war continues. I've got 2 fleets in orbit right now, just pounding away at it. But like, I'm sacrificing like hundreds of troops to get minimal progress on that system. It is ridiculous.
So I've got a free colonization that I can use right now. I'm just trying to think where do I want to put it.
Can you put it anywhere in the galaxy?
Not anywhere in the galaxy. I have to get the Argosy to it. That is the problem, you see.
Yeah. What about Fiadix?
Fiadix, what is that? Oh, I see it. Not a great star system.
Lot of planets there, though.
Yeah, a lot of planets, but
Couple of anomalies that have not been figured out yet.
oh, there's only one anomaly for me.
Yeah, I can see two.
To be honest, it's not. I need a food producing system. I don't need a. That's a lot of science on that system.
What about Pardalis?
Pardalis. What the fuck is Pardalis?
It's sort of like north.
Oh, yeah, I see. I see.
It's kind of out of the way as well. Good launch point for your fleets.
Yeah, the problem again is getting the Argosy there without it being attacked.
Oh, what about Libra? I've got a lot of planets and half decent food production on all.
It's not too bad. The only problem with that one though is that it's in the sphere of influence of yourself, so I'd lose it pretty quickly to culture again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold off just now because I need to evaluate where I'm at and actually see like oh no, I've seen it. Rotanev. It's got a resource Mercurite.
Yeah.
Gives plus 15 food to the whole system. And I could always terraform one of the planets if I need to, so I'm going to do that. And it's not too far off of the Empire anyway.
No, yeah, you wouldn't even have to build a warp portal there really, because you've got Graphias and then there's a plane to it anyway, so it's like it's a two-turn job to get there. The AI Mr. Stab Toxic is actually still winning by roughly 1,000 points to their collective.
I will point out
works.
The points don't necessarily mean they're winning.
True.
It just means that Empire is like flourishing better than ours. But if I go to the victory screen, you can see here we're first in line to get supremacy, which is taking major factions' home systems that they start with, because we've taken one, they haven't taken any. We're in second place for getting a conquest. That's the one that they're winning at, because they're settling more planets than we are. In terms of overall score, they're winning, but like we've still got like hundreds of turns to go, so I'm not too worried about that right now. Everything else we're first in line. It's conquest that I'm worried about.
Conquest, I don't think they'll be able to get, mainly because I think that we might just be pushing them hard enough that we're pushing back the number of systems that they're actually able to settle in.
Possibly, yeah.
Because once we kind of get to the point where we're basically just having a tug of war for systems, they're not going to get that victory anymore. And I have a feeling that we'll be able to get the Doria AI to the point where they basically don't have any decent systems or are completely wiped out. In which case then their conquest and their points will not matter.
Also, Magnaravit's put a big thing in saying oh, he's going on about Scotland like sneaking out of the UK. He's saying the heaviest fightings have happened just south of the post office when a postman tried to empty a British mailbox. 11 wounded and 1 missing. Postman retreat into the post office where the situation is dire. They are running low on biscuits and milk. Homing pigeons have been seen leaving the building lately, and a goose with a packet strapped to its leg.
I'd be one of them war gooses.
Mm-hmm. Fuck me, that's a long way away.
I love how your fucking like scout ship is actually assaulting the
I know,
superpowered
it's
world.
fucking great, is it?
It's
And like,
just sat there.
I know, like I'm only taking like 2 defense off every turn, but because they've sent their fleets in to deal with us, they're so far away from their home world that like they're not coming back to stop it. It's great.
I also imagine that they won't be particularly quick at getting anything else sorted out there.
I think Dorian might have their whole fleet pretty much at to sing.
It's really possible.
Magda, I was saying, it was stuff like that I was making when I was a teen. We had a radio station called Radioactive. It was so much fun to make. So, like, was that like part of like a school thing, or was that just something you guys decided to do? I'm curious. Fucking hell no. Don't do that.
He says it was kind of both.
Fair enough.
Hey, whatever you need. Nothing's too big for us.
Damn it. Just so you know, the Sophons don't have an aggression pack with the pirates, so if you want, you can buy a pirate mark and put them on them.
Oh, fucking sweet. might do that. I've got plenty of money.
Where are you all heading? Oh, they're sending ships up to sink.
Who are?
Doria, I don't know why, but they keep sending them there. Finally.
I don't like when you laugh like that, man. What
Oh,
do you mean?
I can build carriers in 10 turns.
Carriers and
They've went from taking like 26 turns to manufacture to 10.
Ah, I can manufacture my new one in 8 turns, 7 turns.
It's not bad.
I don't know if it'll be as good as yours though.
Couldn't tell you.
You want to roll down the stats of it, and we'll see.
Hang on. Right, go for your stats.
Okay, health is 33,900.
Okay.
900 manpower, 16 movement speed.
That's really quick.
It is very quick, yep. Specialising in quick fleets here.
Okay.
I've got 14,793 attack power.
Is that your fleet or is that the individual ship?
That's the individual ship.
Right, okay.
And it's only 2,491 defense.
Okay. Mine's still a lot more health than yours does.
Okay.
56,958.
Okay, yeah, that is a lot more.
Yep. 900 manpower, same as you.
Mhm.
My ship's a lot slower. It's only got a 5 movement speed.
Oh, that is very slow.
Also, my one's level veteran. It hasn't actually seen combat yet, but it's a veteran.
Mine's isn't built.
Attack power is 6,990 on the current loadout. It's yet to be updated. With 2,133 defense. And that is split just about evenly between projectile and shield energy weapons.
Yeah, and my defense is split evenly. My attack is almost entirely projectile.
Oh, same.
That's also got 8 advanced fighters loaded onto it. Mine's
Nice.
once it's built.
Well, I think the only way the carrier is going to see any action is if it goes to sink. So it's going to go to sink in one jump.
Nice. Oh, you've just built a warp thing there.
Yeah, no, I was like, what do I do with this? It's a system under siege. Like, why do I bother? And I was like, but if I put a warp gate on it, then I can just warp my ships to it and just start messing them up. Also, Magnarabbit says, we started it by ourselves and it grew into the school-wide project. We had a speaker system on the school where we were broadcasting 3 lunch breaks a week, 3 times 40 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Pretty cool.
I think I went to like the library and like played games on the computer at lunchtime.
Yeah, I did a lot of that. Do you remember playing Falling Sand? Did you ever play that?
Falling Sand was classic. Oh, do you still get it?
Yeah, of course you do. That
Good.
thing's bound to still exist.
Did you remember Pokemon Crater?
Yes, that was so
Pokemon
good.
Creator. You could play it. It was a little sprite game.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that. Hey, one of my heroes has recovered from battle. Gonna go ahead and put him to a fleet. You know what? He's gonna lead the carrier fleet.
Makes sense.
Because why not? Oh, I'm gonna give him the Annihilator beams.
Not actually ever used a hero on a fleet game. Always use them on systems.
You should.
Don't have any heroes that are particularly great for on fleets though. Almost all of mine are more beneficial to systems. Oh, just got another upgrade.
Oh,
Yep. That ship now has an 18 space movement speed.
nice.
Universal Sophon upgrade that just gives me an extra 2 points of movement.
I love the fact I can build carriers in 10 turns.
It's very cool. I'm only building one at. Seven turns it takes me to build a carrier.
It's not bad.
I'm on to mine now.
May you bask in the light of the...
Guess who's getting in a fight?
The carrier?
Yeah, let's see if they run. Oh, they're gonna run, I know it.
I can smell them running from here.
I can smell their fear. Oh, I don't actually know what tactic to use because they've got an equal sort of. Their damage is pretty well spread. Although it does lean a little bit more into the energy weapon, so I'll put power to shields again. Oh, it's finally learnt that I want all my ships around the carrier and just one on his own. I'm getting to see the fight! Yes! Finally! Here we go! If you want to see the size of the carrier, you may want to tune into the stream.
Oh, I'm watching. It's there.
So, the little ship has come out first, the little support ship. Come on, focus on the carrier. It's not a great angle, but okay. There you go, that's a bit of a better one.
Jesus. It's pretty big.
Yep. Yeah, the ship I put out in front has died as expected. Can I get an overview of this battle? Yes, I can. So yeah, there's an idea of scale for the carrier compared to the rest of the fleet.
That's crazy.
Get wrecked, sons. I think they've fallen out of range now. Yeah, they have. How are you getting on with Justium?
Don't talk to me about it.
Is it a sensitive issue, is it?
I just don't know how they've got that much defense. Just don't know how they're doing it.
Yeah, I just got an achievement.
What for?
Sending Opbot 10 to a certain system. Oh, which has actually integrated that system to my Empire.
Oofed.
Oh, it's a good system as well.
I'm gonna need some of the manliest powers soon. Manpower growth is based on food, correct?
I think so, yeah. Energy, 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 energy. So I'm going to put power to shields. Actually, before I do that, this isn't Jamie. Look at the stream and see how many guns this ship has.
Fucking Jesus.
It's insane.
It's a lot of guns.
It's like someone we'd building space engineers. Oh, that's an expensive ship to refit.
How expensive are you talking?
21,000
Wow.
to refit it.
Jesus.
They've retreated again.
How much is that to make brand new?
Let's go find out. Let's go to my capital, because my capital's got a pretty high production. Fucking hell. Right. It takes 65 adamantium and 64 antimatter to construct one of those ships.
Jeez.
Which is actually more than it takes to construct a carrier.
What is that ship that you've made then?
That is just a cruiser. It's just like a destroyer sort of styled ship.
Oh, Ross, I've got a surprise for you, boy.
Oh.
Yeah, wait 11 more turns. It's coming.
Carrier's going to get into another battle. And the enemy will most likely retreat. So much so that I'm not even going to organise the fleet. Oh no, they are just going to fight it. This was a mistake on their part.
Oh, noes.
So they've got two small ships. Sorry, they've got a small ship, a hero ship, and one medium hunter class vessel. I've got 3 hunter class vessels, a coordinator medium class vessel, a carrier, and a hero ship. I don't think this goes well for them. I think what happens here is I come out of hyperspace and annihilate them.
Yeah, that pretty much sounds like what's happening.
Okay, that's a cool angle. Like you get to see it from like the kind of point, like perspective of a pilot taking off from the flight deck. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool actually.
Okay, they've lost the ship already. They've lost 2 ships. They've lost 3 ships. They're done. Hey, guess what? This thing's no longer under siege.
Yeah, nice one. Oh man, what caused this to take an absolute dive in production? The carrier ship's going to take extra turns to make it. God damn it. So what would class classify as the science victory in this game?
So if you go to the science tab, see how like the thing's a circle and there's 4 kind of like half circles hanging off?
You have to get all of them.
Yeah.
So you basically just need to get every research.
Not everything, no. You need to get everything from 2 of the fields.
Oh, so you just need to get one of those.
Yeah, so like that's why it overlaps the. No, like what I mean is like you still have to get all 4 of the half circles.
Okay, yeah.
But you only need the full tech trees. You only need to research fully 2 of them because each one can cover 2 of the semicircles. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Guess he just found the fleet that ran away from him.
Those swines.
I like the idea that like I'm chasing down this fleet going like, come here, daddy's gonna spank you. Like don't you run away from me. All of my construction was just finished there, holy shit.
It's like that sometimes. I'm doing a lot of selling on the market.
Oh, what are you?
I am. If you've got protospores, they're worth a fuck ton right now.
I've got proto orchids. Don't have protospores. I've got mercurite, that's worth a shit ton right now. Mercurite's worth 780 per. Yeah, I like the music in this game as well, Magna, but it's very sort of chillaxed.
See the progress that we're making. Oh, he's going.
Let's get into another fight. Oh, they're going to fight me this time. They're not going to run away, probably because they know they don't have anywhere to run to. Put all power to shields.
I can't do it, Cap.
Holy shit. The first opening salvo killed 2 of their vessels. Okay, I've lost my the ship I put out in front to soak up the damage.
I mean, it's done its job then, really, isn't
It
it?
has, yeah. It was also of an older model as well, so
Oh well.
there may be a way to strip another 2 hunter ships off them. Yep. That was not a good battle for them. Total destruction of the enemy.
And you lost 1 ship.
1 ship which I have 2 sitting ready to replace it in the nearby star system. They cannot beat my military might.
How many ships can you have in a fleet now?
It depends on like the class of ship. For me,
Yeah, I just mean like how many like command
20.
point 20 you've got. 20.
Yeah, I'm working on more.
Ah, very good. I'm up to 24 now.
I'm also researching advanced tactics because like it's nice having the ones that I keep using, but I would like to do a little bit more damage to them.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you said you had something for me in about what was it, 11 turns?
11 turns, yeah. 7 turns to go on it, mate.
7 turns to go. Fucking hell. What are you building?
I'm not building. Well, I am building, but it's not what I'm building. It's what I'm giving to you.
You're giving to me. What are you giving to me?
And now you will wait and see.
Is it by any chance an end to this war?
It just might be.
Are you building like a super fleet? Is that what you're doing?
Might be.
What is my... Oh, only 4 more turns till I get another carrier.
Fucking Jesus! Fucking come on!
It's just the I'm still giving you issues.
They've got fucking 1 tank and 2 men left. 3% defense left on that fucking thing.
That system has been under siege for so long. They're practically born and given a gun on that planet. It's pretty
Well,
much how I imagine it.
They do keep using draft.
Yeah.
I've won.
Have you done it?
I've got it. I'm getting their population. I'm getting all of their. I am occupying them.
Good lad.
And now do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run the chain gang program. I'm going to make them make me troops.
That's what I was doing to sing. I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and commit a war crime right here. And enslave them, pretty much.
Ooh, about 6 more turns. Is if I can get there without, you know, being under siege.
Oh, I see they're building a fleet at Kurha. Oh, they've got a fleet stationed there anyway. Can I edit the Argosy? I can. Interesting.
Finally. Actually getting some of the purple shit. Need to improve how much of it I get per turn.
Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with this thing for a while.
Turns there as well.
Two more turns and another battleship rolls out the shipyard. Let's do some sailing, shall we?
Dude, they had undiscovered curiosities on this planet.
Doesn't surprise me, to be entirely honest.
I'm going to Ysel.
Ysel. Oh, don't actually have that much.
There was antimatter here the whole time. And they have not been getting any of it.
No?
Nope, they had not discovered that it was here.
I went from having like 12,000 up to 128,000.
So that's a lot.
I know. I sold like fucking loads of shit.
That's why they're slower.
What?
They haven't been upgraded to the Monster 2 yet.
Unknowns. Oh, the pirate contract I put out ages ago has finally been bought out. Oh, the pirates gave me a cut. That was nice of them.
Now they're up. Two more turns. Until the most epic thing that I'll ever make is built.
What are you building?
I'm deploying my carrier, finally. Need to make people more happy on this system. Don't quite know how to do that.
Carrier number 2's just come off the production line, and carrier number 3 is getting built in 8 tons. Fucking yes! You cannot stop me. I destroyed one of Doria's civilian transport fleets and got 1,200 gold. And guess what? I just done it again.
I've found a way to make my people more happy.
Alright.
I've moved them out.
Yeah, that works. If they're unhappy, just, you know, make them move to a new home.
Yep, I'm actually moving them to one of my systems that underpopulated, so going to benefit both.
May you bask in the light of...
Bombing does not improve morale.
No, finally that. Should maybe actually change my laws. I've not done that in like fucking years. To abolish that law because it's making everybody miserable. See if that makes any difference. Apparently I had some Sophons living with me.
Yay, that's me.
Some of you people appear to have migrated.
Yeah, I mean, they'll do that. Oh, people are so much happier there now. And they're actually working faster. Don't understand how, like, less people means more working.
Hey, I just got the achievement Cash Cow.
Cash cow.
Yeah, Placidus is now earning 1,418 gold per turn.
Jesus, just that one planet?
Just that one planet.
Fuck.
All because I just passed the new law.
If I wanted to, say, you know, make new laws...
Yep, go up to the top where the little Senate screen is. Looks like a building. You can see your active laws there. What you can do is you can click on one, abolish it. That gets rid of it, and then you can see what you've got options of.
Fucking Jesus, some of these are really expensive to maintain.
Yeah. Some of them are like really good though. Like the one that I've got. So my precious precept just says effects +1 resource generation on luxury resources and plus 10% per luxury deposit on systems for gold. I've got the Cram Exam Act, which gives me +3 science for every person on a planet, but -2 happiness. And I've got Oracle of Science, which means I can research stuff above the tier of research that I'm actually on.
Yeah, I've got that one too.
Which is very handy.
Just changed mine so that now I'm only actually generating +11 influence every turn. Because my law upkeep is like pretty much making me land dead even. But I now get the Super Tax Act, which is +3 gold per people on planets, but -20 happiness on system.
See, I had that, but my folk were like miserable. I got rid of that. Everybody's fucking happy now.
A lot of my people are pretty unhappy. Might be worth taking that away.
Because it's not just -20% overall, it's -20% per person in your empire.
Okay.
So if you've got quite a high population, that is a problem for you.
Yeah. Oofed. That is difficult to upkeep. That is giving me minus of 100 the influence. I'll find a way to balance that somehow. I'll figure it out. We're getting there though. We're getting there. I need to redeploy that hero.
There's any of my systems that are like overpopulated.
Possibly.
Placidus. Send your people to Araga 2.0. Only 4 more turns till battleship, carrier number 3 comes off the line.
It's pretty good. I've got my my carrier and my monster.
Oh yeah, you've called it Yo Mama.
Yo mama. Cause she big. Wait, Ross.
What the?
Hey. The pilots have defeated the fleets that I wanted. Very good. Hey Ross.
Yeah.
He's there. Check out the So Fun Home World. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna bomb this with you.
Holy fuck, is that what you've been doing for all these turns?
Yes. Yes, that is what I've been up to.
It's just insane.
Have you got a bit of an issue to sing there?
No, I did not. All I've done is I've swapped the fleets out. The slightly smaller fleet has went to continue the siege, and the big fleet has come back to kick ass.
And thus begins the battle for Ysel.
Oh! Oh, this is interesting. Doria has brought a carrier to the battle.
Yeah, I did think they looked like they had an awful lot of firepower.
Their carrier is about an even match for mine, actually. Mine's is a little stronger.
You want me to come in and help you with that?
Oh, no, no, no. I should be fine.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, no, this is...
Oh, no, no, no.
It is all fine. Nobody...
Decisive victory. They retreated. They went back to whence they came. They they went to the other fleet. They retreated to Gistrad, which is where I've got the second carrier.
Oh, well, they're going to be there.
Yeah. Now, they still, like, are a threat to that fleet. So, like, I'm like, do I do it? Do I not? But, like, I feel like I have to. Battle is still way in my favour. Because their ships are all damaged, whereas mine's aren't. It's interesting. I can't really tell what's going on. Like if the battle's close or not. Oh, they've lost one ship. Looks like we're about to get some carrier on carrier action.
Nice. I keep forgetting about these bloody colonies all the way out here.
Okay, so I destroyed one of their ships, they destroyed one of mine. Interesting. Oh, political survey's in.
Our survey said
It's the scientists, folks.
Ross, question.
Go for it.
My people on Justium are exceptionally unhappy because I own it.
Yes, they'll do that.
Does that wear off?
Yeah, eventually.
Okay.
Once they like accept the new overlord, things get better.
Okay.
You're there. Yeah, that's fine.
Who's there?
I've got a scout ship going out on a quest.
Is it to reach the Sulfon homeworld?
No, it's not actually. It's to catch the photo bomber.
Ah, you're doing that.
Yeah. Only a few more turns until another carrier's built. In fact, next turn another carrier gets built. Ghost and Heroes, what quest is that?
Oh, it's to have the best system approval in the galaxy.
Ah, okay. I'm not fussed with that.
How have they managed that?
Let me
Make more
see.
money.
Oh, there's a fleet moving to Sing. Let's go and deal with that.
Where did they even come from?
Well, they're coming from Ysel. Don't know how they escaped your quarantine now.
I have no idea. I am bombarding their planet.
Have you got your ships on guard?
Maybe?
Because if they're not set on guard, they can pass through the system.
Ship is on guard.
Oh, I just got a new hero.
Is he any good?
He will be. I'm done with him. Right, let's see what Dory has brought to Sing. One lonely frigate.
One is the loneliest frigate.
And it retreated right into the jaws of another carrier. I wonder if I can get an upgraded hull for my carrier.
You probably can. It's going to be one of the last upgrades you'll get. For sure. I can upgrade mine.
So that frigate, right, it went to sing and was greeted by a full fleet. It then retreated, taking some damage, to their closest, like, what they would call friendly space, which was Gistrad, to meet another carrier. Yeah, I absolutely can unlock an increased hull, or a better hull for my carriers, and it's only going to take me, like... It says 20 tons, but it's 20 tons from now. And I've got like 3 things to research in front of that, so...
That's not bad. Is there any particular reason that I can't make a level 4 modernization?
I think level 3 is as high as it goes.
But I have it sitting there, like...
Do you?
Yeah, like I can see level 4 modernization, but I can't, like, actually...
Oh
do anything
yeah,
with it.
you maybe need research? Or maybe it's a DLC? Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, weird. Oh, you win.
Yeah. Oh, I got the cleaver.
Oh, you got lots of grapes.
I did get lots of grapes. Now we need to intercept the photo bomber's ship.
How do I know whether or not I'm contributing to how minor civilizations are?
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest.
Our relations with you are a source of joy and hope for the Church.
So, I don't have a lot of like smaller ships just now because I've been trying to pump out carriers, so I've got a fleet with 2 carriers in it.
That's fair enough.
Why not?
Yeah. Why not? So, I'm so confused. The church, the orange cunts, they're real close to this Andromeda.
Mm-hmm.
And they've not made contact with the species there. At all.
No?
No. I just made first contact with them. I decided to do it.
Nice. Oh, I can build a second trading company. Yes. And do that to Sing, I think.
I just don't understand.
Because then once you take your sell, which shouldn't be too long,
Nah, I'm
I can trade with you.
I'm working my way through it pretty well.
Okay, what have I got here? I've got a quest. I need to pass a new law. I can pass a law called mine's bigger.
Yeah, I had that one passed for a while.
You know what I really like is the art for the heroes.
Yeah, some of that's real fucking good. Look, looks good.
So you remember that fleet that I sent to Alioth like 4 turns ago or something like that?
Yeah.
They're just about to pass IMEX next turn.
Oh, nice. Oh, look, there they are. Man, they look pathetic compared to what we've got going on now.
I know.
Oh, what is this? There is a ship at Ysel.
Oh yeah, little frigate.
It's about to get absolutely nailed. Power to shields.
I wish I could watch your battles.
I'm not even watching my own battles, to be honest.
No?
Yep.
To be fair, that was a foregone conclusion, that one.
Yeah. One frigate versus the army of death that's sitting there. Oh man. We should.
Oh, have you
we
looked at
should-
the points lately?
No. Let's look at them. Ooh, that's interesting. We've real caught up because we've slowed them right down. Find and orbit the majority of the lodestones.
Yeah, what are you going for? Rejuvenate or defend?
I was going for defend.
Right, I'll go defend as well then.
Where is it?
It'll tell you. If you click show location. And then if you go to your quests in the top, you can see like current quests.
Oh yeah, I
You
see.
can
It
pin
says it says pending choice at the moment.
Yeah, so once you've picked your choice and everybody else has it, it'll tell you where they are. Hey! I found the fucking church's homeworld.
Where? Oh, I see it. It's
Betel.
way out there.
Yeah, it is.
And we all basically got our own corners of the galaxy to sit in for a bit.
The only one that didn't was Doria. They got planted right in the middle of the galaxy.
Yeah, they got kind of fucked by the layout here.
There was like a... If you look up by Forest and Xanados, like there was a whole spiral arm up there they could have settled in. And they would have been totally fine.
Weird that they didn't do that.
Well, I guess if the game puts you in the middle, you just conquer what's around you, do you?
Yeah, you've just got to do what you got to do, right? Oh, we should finish soon. Oh, voting time!
Voting time!
Here comes the votes. So far, it's science.
Yep.
Still science. Really science.
There's a lot of science.
Lot of science happening here. Oh, some military and some science. And science has won.
Science remains potent in my empire.
Oh, I am potent also.
Right, okay, so find and orbit the majority of the lodestones, right? So it's, funnily enough, it's me, you, and the church against everybody else.
Interesting.
And I've got a lodestone right next to Herolium, sorry. There's one there.
I've got
There's one right by Azar.
Yeah.
And there's another one by Brightus.
Yeah, I can get to the one that. Yeah, I can get to those two pretty easy. I just need to
And there's-
orbit it, right?
Yeah, you just need to orbit. Just have one ship sat there.
That's easy. Let me make
We can
some
control 3 of them.
Let me
easily.
make some money from the market. And then I'll be right on this. And some of this stuff is not worth an awful lot.
Might be my bad.
It's all good.
One of my laws did not pass.
So did you say that we can get to 3 of them?
Yes, I think
and
so.
therefore we would win. I mean, the church is right by 1 as well, so technically we...
Well, I'm going to put one by the one up by the church.
Oh, are you going to go there? Are you? Oh, of course.
Yeah,
'cause you've got a ship there anyway.
I've got a little scout down there.
Oh, you're a genius.
I've got that little small fleet that's heading towards Alowith. I could send some ships from there to the one near Azar and the rest of them to Jehea, which is by Herolium.
Get Jahea.
That's-
You focus on that one. 'Cause that one probably will get fought for by Doria. I'll handle Azar and Brightus. No
See, because
bother.
it should only take me really like 2 turns to get there from Herolium, because it's like I can warp to Herolium, then it should be 1 jump to Jehea. You know?
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't take that long to get there. I was thinking for that like poor fleet that spent like 50 turns travelling through the void, they get to there and they're like, right guys, we're here helping. They're like, great, fuck off back the way you came.
Send them back through the void again.
I mean, they'll use the warp tunnel.
Okay.
Okay, we're sitting on one of them.
Oh. How do I actually orbit it?
Just move a ship there.
But I can't get there because I can't see it.
Oh, you need to use probes to find it. Which one can you not see?
I can't see the one by Brightus.
Alright, get a scout ship over there or a ship with a probe and just send a probe out. Once you see it, you can move to it.
Right, I got the one by Azar now. Right, I need to figure out where to put this hero. He's good.
This will not do.
He is good with sterile planets. That has all of the sterile planets in the world. He's going to go to the Lupus system.
This will simply not stand.
And that will make me lots of money. Holy shit, that means. Adana is not doing anything. Well, let's get you doing something, I guess. Queue up a whole bunch of stuff. What's a good ending point? Is there one?
Why don't we do it once we control all of the things?
Oh yeah, that would be good because we're not far off.
No, we're not. So, oh, hello. They've brought a little fleet.
Okay, I can get to the one by Cygnus.
What? How would you pronounce that fucking? How? I don't even know how you'd start that.
What were you trying to pronounce?
The name of the one by Cygnus.
Cygnus.
I'm thinking like xylophone, like Zitterby.
I was going to say Zitterbaya.
Yeah, that could work.
Zitterbaya. Yeah.
I'm pumping as much like I'm at the point now where a lot of my systems can't do system upgrades anymore, so I'm pumping them into research.
Oh, you pumping?
Get into the research.
I'm actually going to watch this battle at ESL. I want to see. Nope, they retreat.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to get them retreating here as well. At Rotanev. Yeah, they're going to retreat. There's no way they'll fight that. Holy fuck, they are. Their ship has got a sliver of health, and it's going up against like a carrier, 3 cruisers, and a support ship.
Suicide mission.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, like the mission started, and I can already see their ship smoking, like belching flames and everything.
Jeez. They've got a real... Bloody that Doria AI, they've got a real cushion. Like, all the way down in Forta, of all places.
I know.
That,
So,
that particular...
Opening salvo, and that battle was over.
Oh, good. That particular empire seems to be particularly good at expanding. Not particularly good at most other things, but the expansion
I think
is...
they are designed to kind of be an economic faction.
Yeah.
So expanding and grabbing up all the luxury resources is kind of what they want to do.
Yeah, I have seen that they do have pretty large potential of that. So what ones do we still need to get to? Oh, you're going to that Gia one, like this time.
Yeah. Hey, we're
we
done,
went-
and we got the Eternal Bulwark,
Yeah, we did.
which I'm absolutely putting on my carriers.
Yeah, oh, that looks so good. That's so much health bonus.
Mm-hmm.
That is good.
So I now need to send a hero fleet to them. Oh, that new thing we got is a purple upgrade, which means you need the improved hull to mount it.
I think I have that. So we need a hero fleet.
Yeah, so you put a hero to attach it to the fleet and send it somewhere. So I'm going to send one to Jaya.
Do the fleets have to be at like base to have a hero join them?
Yes, they need to be at one of your controlled star systems.
Okay, so that one will go back to Islamar. These guys will go back to Brightus, and we'll get them to loaded with heroes.
Your Strad will fall soon, telling you.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that's gonna fall. Ysel is not far off. Are you actually invading them as well, or are you just?
I'm not invading them. I'm just bombarding them just now.
See, when you get a fleet of a certain power, like the bombardment is just any of your.
See, you would invade if you're like fuck, they might like get a fleet and get here quickly, but like if you're not needing to worry about that, then you don't really need to like rush it. Just take your time. Also, the next thing that I unlock is my improved hull.
That is pretty good. Right. Let's finish this turn and finish up because we're in a real good position for next time. I cannot believe we're still.
Holy shit. Didn't realise I had that. So I've got a weapon, it's just called a Blast Effect Battery. Only fires once per every phase, and there's 3 phases in a battle, right? Close, medium range, and long range. But what it does is it goes right through shields and armour, and it just does flat out damage. And its area of effect, so if they bunch their ships up, it like does loads of damage to them that way.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Oh, some pirates are coming to Justin. Your cell is being bombarded for minus 76 people every turn. You're doing minus 24 to Gestrad. And we're doing a whopping minus 2 on the ASO1 homeworld, which is now down to 94%. That might actually be takeable by the time we get there. Right, I have finished my turn. That is my last turn of the game.
2 secs.
I have hero fleets in orbit over Zitherbaya and over Genemus, which will be like 2 out of the 3 that we would
and I've
actually
got a fleet. Yeah, we'll need 3, and I've got a fleet over Jaya. So
Is it a hero fleet?
yes,
It is.
Torvoth is there.
Ah, Torvoth. I'll get the outro here ready.
Yeah, 2 secs. Right, I think I'm good.
Let me just double check. Yep, I'm good. Shall
Okay.
I've pressed enter.
I too will press enter.
And there we go. Make sure and save the game. It's taken an awful
Okay,
lot
the
of time.
turn. Yeah, it took time there. A lot must have happened.
A lot did happen.
Saving the game.
Very good. Right, guys, we're going to finish up there. Thank you very much, Badger. Great. Just pop the link to our community Discord in the stream chat. So if you are new here and you want to hear more from us and follow what we are doing, follow when there's next streams will be, and become part of our community, you can follow that link and become a member. So go and check that out, and we'll be back with you all soon. Thanks very much for watching, and good night.
See you in the next one, guys.